Hey guys, welcome to episode 3 of Virtual Villagers for the Tree of Life. This episode we're going to see the first child born, and of course I have my guest with me.
Me again! You have to deal with me another week.
I'm sorry guys, I tried to get someone else, I promise. Alright, so let's get started. We finally finished the love hut, and guess who's in there?
Oh my gosh. Now we get to know what gender.
Actually, we don't.
Why would you leave me on like this?
I'm sorry. Like, okay, so the way it works is that the parents, the mom, she has to actually nurse the baby for quite some time before you know what the gender is. Which is dumb because, like, there's no gestation period, none of that.
Hey look, there's a peace thingy.
Oh shit.
I'm not quite sure if that's important.
Yeah, that's very important. They're always important.
Okay.
Okay, so Zolt now has absolutely nothing to do now that he's finished with the building.
Well, maybe we can pair him up with Grace.
Oh my gosh, Grace would kill me.
Well, either it's okay. You have to decide either Grace or Sophie is gonna kill you.
I think Sophie's a little more quick, has more quick death options than Grace, so I'll go with that. So for now we're going to put Zolt on this river here, which is collecting debris. And we want it to kind of like flow clear through all of this entire place. Because like without there's like dead plants and all that.
Ew.
Yeah, it's kind of bad.
Crusty.
Anyway, like, okay, let's go ahead and check tech. And it's going to be a while because someone must just kidding.
I cry a million tears.
Okay, so what Zolt is doing is currently trying to do this puzzle by clearing the stream, and it'll pretty much open a bunch of options, including this butterfly one and this frog one, you know.
Then shouldn't you have like your person on it too? Because they're...
I think they should go into, wait. Okay, so there's my person. So as you can see, she did not get pregnant.
Oh.
So let's try this again. Drop that. Have a baby. Have a baby. No. Tiger Shunk.
That didn't go too well. Come on.
It's not going too well.
What if it doesn't happen?
Damn it. It has to. It's absolutely.
Can you like force it?
No, she didn't get preggers. You know, I kind of saw this coming.
Tiger is literally running away from you.
Oh, like, I'm running away from Tiger too. Oh, wait. No. Not this time. Oh my gosh. Apparently I'm sterile.
Or maybe he is.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
finally. There we go.
Wait, we don't get to know what gender yet?
No, not until like 2 hours have passed. So now here's Tiger Shunk with their child.
Can she not do any work?
No, while she's nursing for the next 123 minutes, she can't do anything. Except nurse the child. See how Zolt's doing with that debris. Looks like we're still at 96% to go, so that's gonna be something to go off camera, of course. Not gonna make, like, what if I like recorded and then everyone just had to watch this for all 100% of it?
Yes, just done.
It's like that's the whole video.
Usually.
Nature's calling again, and once again I'm gonna have to interrupt you, Sophie.
Is she peeing? Does she need to pee?
Probably, that's what nature's calling sounds like too. But I need this mausoleum piece. It's more important than her bladder.
So the war is finally over in pack. We're gonna talk about pack topics. No.
Which war? I have a feel for it.
Okay, it was Riveria and Misthaven versus Providence. And I think it's finally over. Because CHD came back.
Oh.
I don't get how the most destructive person stopped the war.
Because he's just such a pacifist.
He's totally. She's
like, I've never met such a little angel. Okay, so I feel pretty good about our love hut right here. Our love shack. Yeah, it's just nice. It's like in the middle of the city so everyone can hear what's going on.
Oh my god. I'm not sure if they want to hear Tiger Shunk, you know?
Well, you know, I think everyone wants to know about Tiger Shunk. Okay, so I decided that if the villager's a female, she's gonna be named after Katie.
Me!
And if it's male, I decided that it would probably be named after... You know what? I haven't decided.
There's a shell.
Oh, thank you. I did see that. Selfie. So this is a duplicate, so it's going to be turned into tech points.
How many?
Actually quite a bit.
See, I help. Guys, don't hate me anymore. Look, I'm good at this. I'm good at this. Where is she going?
Everyone here is working hard, and there's a mushroom.
Mushroom? Do you guys ever get animals in this?
I don't think there's any animals in this.
It makes me cry.
That'd be cool though. I've never played Ritual Villagers 5, and I haven't actually heard of it until recently, so I'm
That'll be
wondering what that's
season
about.
2.
Oh my god, Ritual Villagers Pack Edition Season 2. The packeting.
Sophie to make a book literally on this like villager thing right now.
Oh my god, but that'd be really weird, because then we would have to describe all the inbreeding. I'm showing the baby the berries.
And then Tiger's like, get out.
No, it's like, this is what your father does. You're probably gonna do it too. You're gonna have to get used to it. Suck it up. And I don't even know what I'm doing now.
Ooh, which puzzle are you looking forward to complete?
Okay, well out of all of them, I think I'm looking forward to the clothing house here.
Yeah, you gotta... No more twinsies. No more twinsies.
I'm not sure how that works because I never got that far ahead.
Well, I'm gonna make sure you do. This is gonna be like a 100 episode long thing.
I've only completed like half of this game. So I have gotten the clothing hut before, but I haven't gotten all there is to it.
Josh changed his skin again to Homestuck.
You know, I've never been a fan of Homestuck, even though like I was on DeviantArt. And all the fangirls that I befriended on DeviantArt, yeah, they were all over Homestuck.
I've never read Homestuck, so I can't really form an opinion on it yet.
Like from what I hear, it's like extremely boring in the beginning, but then it gets like really good or something.
No offense to all those anime watchers, but Clanad is kind of boring.
Dude, I don't even know anything about anime these days. I'm so out of the loop.
This is all just like hiding all of the debris.
I guess, like he's just kind of shoving it in the plant.
I know!
I feel like that's a shortcut Zolt would take.
Oh my god.
Like he's kind of like brush under the rug kind of guy.
Ooh, look, a potion thingy!
I noticed. I see you like the banyan tree.
Horrible at Ice Spy.
I saw it. I've been playing this game forever, girl. Don't even...
Sure.
Throwing shade already?
I love
You just got here.
I did. But you're just jealous. I'm
right.
Because I'm better at this than you, and I just started.
Okay, so I see a candle. A piece of common lab gear.
Yeah, I'll get you tech points.
It's like...
Yes, I'm watching one of my friends play. We're doing a thing, Kaylin. You gotta go.
No.
Let's have a talk. What is this?
Did you say, wait, let's have a taco? That sounds like you were gonna say.
Have a taco. Let's... Sorry, I don't know.
I don't even know what you're saying.
Look, it's Kratico and his selfies with people.
Oh my gosh, I saw that post and it was like, all I could hear was a song playing in the background. Wow, I scrolled through a bunch of like useless selfies, like oh my gosh.
Has he taken a selfie with me?
I don't even know.
Ugh, I feel unspecial.
Sophie's watching debris build up.
I hope hears this and is like, oh, I should take a selfie with her. Yeah, I have no selfie with him, except he has one with flying granny, which is odd.
Why are you so thirsty?
I just want friends, okay?
Okay. Everyone, there's an offer here. Free friend, cutie kitty pie.
Actually, I actually sell potions, so I'm thirsty for some buyers. Because since the war's been down, my buyers have been down. However, I have just made Jump Boost and Absorption last night, and I'm selling those for 150. Although you better buy them quick because I am going to increase that money, because money's tight, guys.
What's economy?
Ooh, stories and writing. Let's see, maybe I'll read a story. I'm actually not good at reading. Reading. Grail fanfic. I have not read this yet.
I read it.
I have not. Alright, let's get this going.
So here's a bit of stuff I didn't know. Like, I didn't know that Will and Grace are back together, right?
Oh, really? You didn't know?
Yeah, I was really out of the loop for that one.
Oh, I mean, I don't think there are any other
Like,
pack couples.
well, it's like Tiger Shunk, it just lives on, right? It doesn't change.
Okay.
And then I feel like the one with Grace and Will, it's very dynamic. Like I'm a very traditional person, right?
I am, yeah, and I really admire their relationship because I have done long distance. I am currently doing one, and it's hard to be like, to not, I don't know, to be that trusting and then to not want hugs or anything, or like, I don't know what the wording is, but
Well,
like,
yeah, I
have to deal
understand,
with
but
it.
like you can't get like physical affection from that.
Exactly.
And I can see why that would be hard, and which is why it's something I don't know if I could do. Like I've considered it, like. But
I
at the
mean,
same
it is
time,
something serious to consider.
but I'm very affectionate. I'm a very affectionate person, and I don't think I could do that personally. What are you doing up here? That's
Yeah,
not the
no,
path to the berries.
I totally get what you're coming from, but I feel like that also, like, I feel like that also makes the couple stronger, though. You know?
I suppose in a more emotional security sense, I think so. But at the same time, it's like you never know what that other person does in real life.
That's where the whole trust comes in too. And I mean, like, it's not like when you actually finally meet, you're gonna trust each other instantly.
Yeah, but there's also the problem that sometimes it really wasn't meant to work out because the other person wasn't trustworthy as you hoped that they would be.
Then they obviously weren't the right person. And like, if they aren't, they aren't.
But like, you're still gonna be hurt by it.
Well, I mean, even if it wasn't like, even if it was like a non-virtual relationship, you'd still be hurt if he lied to you. I mean,
Well, I suppose
right?
that's true, but I just feel like it's a little bit easier to keep track of that if you two knew each other in real life.
That's true.
Like, you would probably have like that one best friend who's like third wheel. Yeah, she would probably tell you everything about each other.
Yeah. All right. Grace yawned before closing her laptop screen. Ready for a good sleep? Her phone buzzed. It was a text from Will, saying that he was coming to sleep around hers. And as he was kicked out of the house, what? Wait, okay. Was it text from Will saying that he was coming to sleep?
Okay, so he was kicked out of his house.
Oh, he was going to her house.
Yeah.
Chunky and I tried to figure out what English is.
Dude, I was so good at English. Don't even get me started.
She didn't deny after all. Bill was her boyfriend. Oh, Dave would probably read this so much better. He's got such a nice voice.
I have an amazing voice.
So yeah.
Heart?
Everyone is stealing my things. I say honey, people say honey. I say heart, people say heart. And then like the whole Bay crew, they've got like Stunty, they've got like what else? Okay, thanks. Bye.
Don't you think it's really
We
cool
are
how
just the
our server has like, isn't it, like I think it's really cool that our server has all these different memes and trends.
I like it, but then I like heart to be myself. I like honey to be me. Like, okay.
Well, like I'm talking in general, we have quite a few. The ones I can think of off the top of my head are Tiger Shunk OTP and Joints.
Yeah, no, I really like it too. It does give it a real like sense of community, and I feel like it just really develops pack, you know, more than just like a server. It's just like so much.
Yeah, no, like I've already said this a million times. Every other server, like whether it's mini server or not, they're always just a bunch of dudes talking about their genitals, and that's not cute.
Sophie's such a good writer. She needs to get on top of that.
Sophie's also really good at collecting dangerous lab gear.
Basically. Okay. In the end, Will just ended up snuggling Grace, falling asleep on her. They fell asleep cuddling in each other's arm. What's your favorite cuddle position?
Okay, so I think that my favorite is where my like head is resting on their chest and they're just holding me like that.
Kind of like spooning. I do like that.
It's not like spooning, it's like where the other one's laying on their back.
I kind of like laying my head on the lap too. I do not like it when a guy lays their head on my chest.
Well, like, yeah, those aren't pillows, dude.
Exactly. It hurts. It hurts.
Yeah, well, they do
I'm
as
just
much.
like, honey, I'm puberty. Like, no, this isn't happening. Not
Oh my
today.
goodness. Well, thankfully, as a dude, I never have to worry about that.
Oh, aren't you lucky?
I am so lucky.
Grace and Will were on the sofa, cuddling, exchanging memes, while sipping on tea. Will was trying to joints? What?
Well, that's a pack meme.
Oh my god. Will was trying to distract Grace by grabbing her phone and stealing stealing the opportunity to kiss her. Ooh, he's shady. No, not shady. What would it be?
Smooth? I don't know.
Ooh,
Smooth like peanut butter before you open it.
like peanut butter. I actually don't like peanut butter.
I don't really like peanut butter either.
Sorry, guys.
Like, I'm not a fan of peanut butter cookies.
Alright. Grace decided to switch on a film, The Notebook, to be precise.
Yes.
I have actually never seen The Notebook.
Me neither, although, like, when I was at my friend's house, like, they caught the end of it, and, like, I was just at the computer laughing at memes, and they were crying at the end of the movie.
I don't watch a movie on my phone. Oh, speaking of which, shout out, Shuria sent me the 50 Shades of Grey link.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ugh. You guys just don't understand. But yes. Anyways, we're talking about very controversial stuff today. Like last time.
When don't we talk about controversial things then?
Okay. They watched it cuddle, enjoying each other's company and kisses. Grace turned to Will and was memorized by him. The way he looked, his laugh, his dimples. She knew that she was deeply in love with him and wanted nothing more than for them to love each other for as long as humanly possible. She cupped his face, turning it towards her. Will's eyes lit up at the cute action. Grace leaned in, kissed him. They stayed like that, kissing, cuddling, until sleep took over.
Does Will have dimples?
I have no idea.
This entire video is Sophie collecting random crap.
Well, that's why we have this amusing commentary.
It's so amazing. Alright guys, well that's all the time we have for tonight, so we'll see you next time. I'm sorry that this episode was pretty uneventful, but hopefully our random ramblings entertain you. So, see you guys!
Remember to leave a little comment or whatever on what you want us to talk about next week. Or next time.
Next day?
Probably.
I don't know, something like that. Alright, bye guys!
Bye.